Hey guys, and welcome back to the Paris Saint-Germain career mode. This episode is going to be a lot shorter than originally planned. I did record like 3 live games, a simulation and a Coupe de la Liga game, but you know, Elgato broke and it corrupted all my file. So, what I did mention about doing in the last recording, which you'll never get to see, thank you Elgato, you know, much appreciated, was me mentioning about a financial takeover, which I'm going to redeem. I'm not necessarily going to use it right now, but I'd just like the safety net that if, you know, we want to make signings in the transfer window, then we can do. In this episode, I'm just going to play the final against the, the semi-final against Marseille. If you look at my team, you can see that it's heavily altered from when I played the final game against Nice, I believe it was, in the second leg of the game. So we're just going to go back and change the squad. We're going to be putting Lewandowski and Messi back up front, both of which had outstanding games in the last two. I think between them grabbing 6 goals, which isn't a bad effort given that they're both just attackers. One of the changes we did make was putting Foden in a more central attacking midfielder role, which to be fair he seemed to do quite well in. We created a lot of chances when he was there, and we're just going to try it out for a game or two. We're going to leave it, see how it goes, and we've got Mbappe as a super sub, which isn't a bad super sub to have. So with the changes being made to the lineup, just going to go ahead and jump straight into the game against Marseille. I think we're playing at home. I don't know if it's across 2 legs. So actually, before I do jump into the game, I'm just going to quickly check the season calendar and see how many games we've got against them. We've got 1 there, and I'm guessing that's it. So I'm guessing the semi-final is just the 1 leg. So let's see how we fare on against Marseille. So there they are, the boys warming up, doing a bit of a team talk, getting the motivational going. Neymar, Messi, Lewandowski and Foden. Marseille, not quite sure who's there. I can see Payet the snake on the end there. What he did to West Ham, not forgiven down there in London. So here we are, the big banner of Neymar there, with Messi even to kick us off in this first half against Marseille. Messi, retrieving ball, straight away finding Lewandowski, who charges and hammers the ball. Mandanda pulling off an outstanding save to deny Lewandowski of what I thought was a certain goal within the corner straight away. The player rising, I'm not sure who put it in the back of the net. I think it was Kimmich. Kimmich scoring his first goal in Paris Saint-Germain colours. Runs off, slides on his belly towards Neymar, towards the Paris Saint-Germain fans. I'm sure it's his first goal in colours. He rose well, beating Lewandowski, beating the defender, and more importantly, beating the goalkeeper. Oh, we're an own goal. Well, I'll be damned. Kimmich, I take it all back, I'm sorry. You know, you rose well. But sadly, on this occasion, we can't give you the goal in Paris Saint-Germain colours. Saki gives it back to that guy. Dimitri Payet. Kamara. Out to Saki. Plays it down well, but Draxler doing well to recover the ball. Neymar. With a long ball down to Renato Sanchez. Sanchez. Playing it wide down to Kimmich. He looks to play it down the wing to Foden. Foden beating his man and doing well to retain possession. I thought he'd put it out for a throw-in. Whips it in. I've got Messi waiting. Messi can't beat the man. And Sturridge looking to lead the attack. Draxler playing it down wide to Kimmich. Kimmich finding Foden. Foden, nice little drag back. Finding Messi. I wait with Messi. Find Lewandowski. I wanted Neymar to run, but he just stopped for some reason. EA, what happened to your attacking intelligence plan? Draxler with the ball, drives it. Mandanda pushing the ball wide for a Paris Saint-Germain corner kick. Whips it in. Lewandowski trying to get there. Sadly can't. Sanchez collects it. Finds Draxler. Draxler losing possession. Ball ended up at the feet of Dimitri Payet. Marseille looking to hit us on the break. Thorvin, I'm going to start calling him. Misplaced pass. Ends up back at Renato Sanchez's feet. Neymar. Lewandowski. Plays it to Messi. I've got time, I've got space. Plays it back to Lewandowski instead of Messi, but I'll let fly anyway. And the ball deflects wide for a Paris Saint-Germain corner kick. Neymar winning it straight back. Finding Lewandowski, who lets fly from distance. You won't have seen it because of the corrupted file, but Lewandowski scored an absolutely outstanding long-range effort in the last game. Really made me proud. Messi to take the free kick. I line it up. I go for power. Sadly can't beat the wall, but goes out for another corner kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar whipping it in. Lewandowski rising. Can't get there. Foden on the volley. And I think the ball goes out for another corner kick. I think that's like his 5th or 6th in the first 30 minutes of the game. Messi whipping it in. Lewandowski meets it on the front post this time, but sadly can't get the header away. Thiago Silva finding Foden. Foden first time. Drills the shot way wide of the goal, causing Mandanda no problems at all. Draxler plays a wide ball down to Mbappe, who's got the pace to get there. Rainbow flicking his man, crossing it in first time. Lewandowski rising, and Lewandowski finishing an outstanding move from Mbappe down that wing. Lewandowski once again with his head scoring the goal, runs to the camera, he's shouting at the fans, in a good way I hope. Mbappe doing really well, flicking it over his man, crossing it over first time on the volley. And once again that man Lewandowski, as we said in the last episode, the king of headers, beats Mandanda, giving Paris Saint-Germain a 2-0 lead against Olympique Marseille. And there goes the half-time whistle. Overall, a good half by Paris. I really thought Kimmich had got his first goal. I was really happy for him, but sadly, an own goal. But we're creating a lot of chances. The Marseille defence even is doing really, really well, to be fair. And Mandanda making a couple of crucial saves. Mbappe coming on, having an instant impact. A lovely flick over the defender. And Lewandowski, once again, that man scoring with his head. But there's no changes to make, really, for the second half. We're going to leave things as they are, as Marseille get us kicked off for the second half of the game. Draxler plays it to Foden. Foden out wide to Mbappe, who really made an instant impact. Finding Lewandowski once again. Tries to beat his man, does well, shoots with his left, and the ball goes out once again. I'm going to say it, for a Paris Saint-Germain corner kick. Neymar whipping it into the near post once again. Lewandowski with the overhead kick. I really want the overhead kick to come off. I know I keep trying it and I'm wasting a lot of corner kicks by doing it, but just think about how nice the end product will look. Schindler finding Lewandowski, who finesses from distance, trying to recreate the long range goal he did in the last episode. Well, the corrupted episode, but this time sadly can't put the ball in the back of the net. Foden trying to regain possession. Ball ends up at the feet of Payet. Plays it central to Kamara. Kamara with a nice ball down. Buffon parrying it wide. A good attack by Marseille. We haven't really got forward this game, but I am worried that once they start, the floodgates will open and we'll just keep on going and going and going. Playing a nice corner. Buffon equal to it, punching it clear. Sandro on the wing. Plays a long ball down to Neymar. Neymar's got the time. Neymar's got the space. Neymar's got the pace to do it. I try and be cheesy. What am I doing with my life? I'm sorry, Neymar. I should have just let you have the chance. I try and play it to Messi. To be fair, you know, I was being unselfish. I thought, you know what, Messi, you did well, but I should have just let Neymar take the chance. Hopefully that won't come back and haunt us. Mbappe doing well, turning. Passes it down to Kimmich. Kimmich can't get the cross over the top. And will that attacking mistake come back to haunt me? Farthing running up against Alexandro down the wing. Sandro looking to get back, recovering well, keeping the ball in play. Does well to win a throw-in. Thought it might have just played it out wide, but it clearly came off their man. Sandro once again charging forward. He's got the pace, he's got the time to do it. Finding Neymar. Neymar drawing an absolutely disgraceful foul from the Marseille man. Could have put Neymar in hospital with that sort of challenge. Neymar wagging his finger, not happy with the referee at all. Feels like probably more should have been given. Ruined my momentum. I was hoping to get that attack going, but there he goes tumbling. And there goes the full-time whistle. Overall, a good performance from Paris Saint-Germain. We had a lot of chances. It was just either saved or defended really well by the by the Marseille defence. Overall, I have no complaints. We didn't give away any sloppy goals, which we were doing in the corrupted episode. But looks like we're going to be playing against Lyon in the final, which should be a very interesting game. Now, in the corrupted episodes, these are the games that you missed. I just thought I'd quickly show the results. Against Nice, we won 4-1 in the first leg of the Coupe de la Liga. And we played against EAG, we won 5-3 in the Liga 1. And then in a simulated match against Nice, because of the 4-1 advantage, we won 2-1. A couple of the young lads are getting a run out. Bernard doing well, scoring his, I think, Coupe de la Liga debut. But I know it's a short episode, but that's where we're going to have to leave it for this one, because if we advance any further, it's going to get to deadline day. I want the financial takeover to go through, which it has done. We've now got a transfer budget of 145 million. I'm going to give you a chance to give your opinion on who you think we should sign. We've got quite a lot of money to mess around with now, making sure we can get signings through the door. I'd like to apologise for the shortness of the episode. It's just due to the file corrupting. The last episode was the usual 2 games an episode, and the third if you count the simulation. But These things happen, it's to be expected. But once again, I'd like to thank you for watching the episode. If you like the content I'm producing, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, it really helps me out, or liking the video, both a good way to say that I'm doing something right. But that's where I'm going to leave this episode. If you've got any players you want me to sign before deadline day, please let me know and I'll try and get those deals through the door. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode for deadline day and where we take on Leon.